Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad Al-Qasimi are entering the hall. Please rise in honor of the guests.
Please keep standing for the national anthem. You may now resume your seats.
This convocation of the University of Calicut has been called to confer the honorary degree of D.Litt. Upon His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad Al-Qasmi, the Supreme Council member of UAE and ruler of Sharjah, in recognition of his scholarship, and contributions to international relations, culture, and education.
With the permission of the Honorable Chancellor, may I present the citation on His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad Al-Qasimi. His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad Al-Qasimi is the ruler of Sharjah and a luminary of great foresight and vision. Besides being the architect of 1971, being an avid reader with a passion for history, he went on to obtain a PhD in history from University of Exeter in UK in 1985. In 1999, he completed a second PhD from Durham University in the political geography of Gulf.
University of Calicut, Dr. T.A. is requested to lay the record of honorary degrees before the Honorable Chancellor and Governor of the State, Justice Retired P. Sadashi.
Respected Honorable Chief Minister Shri Pinarayi Vijayan, Dr. Muhammad Bashir, Vice Chancellor, members of Senate and Syndicate of the University of Calicut, and other dignitaries on and off the dais. I have immense pleasure and pride to be a part of this august occasion of conferring honorary D.Litt. to His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Muhammad Al-Qasimi, Supreme Council Member of UAE and ruler of Sharjah. His Highness is a multifaceted scholar who has been interest and in-depth knowledge in all spheres of life that would make social development. He used to analyze and ponder on new trends and movements of social, political, historical, and cultural relevance in a global perspective. In the state of Kerala, a great movement is in way to update the general education sector both in curriculum and infrastructure facility. A large collective students, teachers, officers, educationalists and political parties participating in this mission with great enthusiasm. At this juncture, the presence of His Highness, who has a noble vision on education is such exciting. His vision on education is simple and elegant. May I quote his own words? Proper education is a safeguard against destructive ideas and misguided groups. A stable family background contribute effectively to the nation building. His vision derived from careful
and other dignitaries on and off the dais. This day marks a historic occasion of the annals of the University of Calicut and the state of Kerala at large. As an institute that has catapulted into the forefront of India's academic map, the university, together with the people of Kerala, now feel immensely proud and privileged to fulfill a historic obligation. By bestowing an honorary degree of D.Litt on His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasmi, I feel we are fulfilling what has been long overdue. For the people of Kerala, Dr. Sultan Al-Qasmi is much more than a towering intellectual and a far-sighted ruler. For us, he has been the symbol of Minister of Kerala. I feel proud of this mutual bond and hope this occasion would prove to be another historic moment for us to renew and strengthen the same. As the largest academic institution in the state in terms of student intake and jurisdiction, it is quite appropriate that Calicut Varsity has taken upon itself the task of honoring His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasmi, the ruler of Sharjah and the member of the Supreme Council of UAE. As stated earlier, the rise of Calicut University over the years has been impressive, not merely at the regional or the national level, but at a global level. Calicut University has every reason to be proud of honoring this learned man from the Emirates who has ceaselessly worked for the educational upliftment of the poor living in many Asian and African countries. As I learned from informed sources, His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasmi is
Dr. B. Mohan, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Abdul Majid, Registrar, members of Senate and Syndicate, deans of faculties and other academicians, invitees, guests from Sharjah, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pride and joy to address you all at this special convocation which has been called for to confer the honorary degree of letters honoris causa on His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasmi, the ruler of Sharjah. I understand that Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasmi is the 19th scholar to be honored by the University of Calicut in its 50 years of its existence. Let me at the outset congratulate him on receiving this honor. The conferment of honorary degree on a scholar extraordinary like Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasmi goes a step beyond that this scholarly ruler of Sharjah can speak our mother tongue Malayalam shows the extent of his love for this land and its people. It is well known that the cooperation with the Gulf region had helped Kerala to emerge as a marvel in the eyes of the analysts of development all over the world. The economic and social impact of Gulf phenomenon on Kerala is clearly visible at the family, community, state and national levels. At the same time, the industrial and educational climate in the UAE has also benefited the presence and involvement of people from India, especially Kerala. It would be a great achievement if this cooperation could be successfully expanded in higher education sector too, through more in their minds for the land and people of Sharjah in particular and United Emirates in general. I wish you many more laurels in future. Thank you. Jai Hind.
His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasmi, the Supreme Council member of UAE and the ruler of Sharjah, is requested to deliver his acceptance speech.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أيها الحفل الكريم، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We are very pleased to attend this impressive ceremony in the presence of many honorable guests and distinguished members of Calicut University. We particularly appreciate the presence of the Chancellor of the University and Governor of Kerala, the Honorable Seri Sitya Seven, the Chief Minister of Kerala, the Honorable Seri VGN, the Pro-Chancellor of the University and Minister of Education of Kerala, the Honorable Professor Ravindranath, the Vice-Chancellor of the University, Dr. Bashir, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University, Dr. Mohan, and the Registrar of the University, Dr. Abdul Majid. We are delighted and privileged to receive an honorary doctorate from Calicut University, and it is our pleasure to extend our sincere thanks and appreciation to the nominating and confirming committees and the senior management of the university for their consideration and decisions. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the people of Sharjah and Kerala have been interacting with each other for many centuries. Our interactions have steadily intensified over the last 6 decades, and the resulting mutually beneficial contributions of the entrepreneur, the professionals, and the tradesmen from Kerala are evident in Sharjah and Kerala. We have always valued these contributions, and we encourage their continued growth. We especially support the development of collaborative efforts in the industrial and service sectors that would benefit from the competitive advantage of our combined resources. Honorable Chancellor and leaders of the university, we are aware of the progressive influence Calicut University is having on the communities of Kerala. Like you, we firmly believe that providing the young men and women of our communities with quality education is by far the best long-term investment. The creative and innovations, ideas of our talented graduates are essentially ingredients for achieving the economic, social, and cultural development goals of our community. We congratulate you on your relentless drive for excellence, and we wish you continued success in all of your endeavors. Finally, we are deeply touched by the warmth of your reception and gracious hospitality. Our sincere thanks to all, and best wishes to Calicut University and Kerala.